Cuckoldry refers to misdirected paternal investment. In other words, the investment, the time, attention, resources, political support, social support that a male invests in offspring who, unbeknownst to him, are not his genetic offspring. In fact, they have been sired by someone other than him. Cuckoldry is widely known throughout the animal world, and first of all, it can occur anytime there's a long-term pair bond. So cuckoldry cannot occur, in contrast, when there's no long-term pair bond, because males aren't investing in offspring to whom they are not genetically related. So we want to consider those, we want to look at those species where long-term pair bonds are formed, and that certainly includes many different primates, many different mammals, but also a large number of birds. About 90% of birds are what's referred to as socially monogamous, as distinct from genetically monogamous, and that's precisely because females collect the genes of extra pair males and then recruit their long-term partner to invest in those offspring. So there's been a huge amount of work on birds, and it used to be thought that birds were monogamous. In fact, they pair up, they produce offspring across multiple seasons. Both the males and the females invest. But then as the technology moved forward and we were able to conduct the proper DNA analyses, we very quickly discovered that cuckoldry occurs in virtually every bird species. And it can be as high as sometimes 75 to 80% of the eggs that are produced by a female and that are invested in by the male are in fact not sired by the in-pair partner, but instead are sired by an extra-pair partner. Now, that's not typical for it to be that high, but generally the rates of cuckoldry, I mean, if you had to, this would be just a guess at the moment, but it might be somewhere between 25 and 50%. But there certainly are estimates that are extraordinarily high. And then there are a couple of species. My understanding is that a couple of vulture species, they have not yet found an instance of discrepant paternity. What that suggests to me is that it's just that, they simply haven't found it yet. Because to the extent that a female can benefit, or that ancestral females could have benefited from securing better genes to build offspring, while taking investment from another male, that leaves open the possibility of cuckoldry.
I'm Coulter Stewart from The Wild Where You Are. It would really help if you hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.